A young boy named John lived in a small village at the foot of a mountain. He loved to explore the mountain and often went on hikes to discover new places. One day, while exploring a cave, he found a magical crystal that glowed in the dark. Excited by his discovery, he brought the crystal back to the village to show his friends and family. The villagers were amazed by the crystal and asked the boy where he found it. The boy told them about the cave, and the villagers immediately set out to find the cave and collect the crystals for themselves. One of the village's head, a wise man named Paul, said to the villagers that their act was against the law of nature. We may face problems in the future. No one paid heed to his words. Soon the village became rich and prosperous as the crystals were in high demand. Each and every one in the village had made a fortune through the crystals. As time passed, the villagers turned arrogant and disrespected the mountain and the environment around it. They cut down trees, polluted the rivers and streams, and overmined the crystals. The once beautiful mountain was now scarred, and the once thriving ecosystem was destroyed. Seasons were now seasonal to the villagers. There was no proper rainfall, and there was no cultivation in the village. The wealth which they acquired from the value of the mountain crystals was quickly draining away. Scarcity and famine was ruling the village. The whole village was in trauma. I told you, I told you. A voice came bursting from the crowd. It was Paul. Now the villagers were ashamed for their deed. With a shuddering voice, John, the young boy, asked the wise man, "Please give a solution to this problem." The wise man said, "Give back the life of the mountain, and it will give your life back." Feeling guilty and ashamed, the villagers decided to undo the damage that had been done. They started planting trees and cleaned polluted waters. As soon as they did this, the mountain began to heal and the environment was restored to its former glory. Now the villagers understood, if we destroy nature, we will be destroyed by default. Like this, in your life, greed for wealth can lead to self-destruction. You should never gain anything at the cost of others. It is important to think about the long-term effects on your actions and to take care of the environment for future generations. Remember, you are dependent on the nature. The nature can survive without you, but you can't. Nurture the nature so that the nature nurtures you. Success is yours.